All fucking righty. Yo, what is up, fucking everyone who joins in? I'm gonna do something a little different when it comes to streaming Symphony of the Night. I'm actually gonna be taking a look at the Sega Saturn version, which has a sort of a translation. So the thing about it is that Symphony of the Night, for those who don't know, obviously was a PS1 game for the United States and everywhere else outside Japan. But Japan also got an exclusive Sega Saturn version that actually introduces a couple new things. Now, Shrine, you've told me before that you ain't even heard of this genre before, like Symphony of the Night. You might have like heard about it, but you never like seen it, right?
Well, I'm not sure if I've seen it or not. I'd have to take a look. Like that's the thing is that I remember hearing the title. I
Mm-hmm.
don't remember if I've seen it. Hang on. Like I need to take a look or see you play to know for sure.
Sure.
I think Yoshi's played it.
Yeah. I mean, the common sentiment is that like everyone and their grandma's either like 100% completed it at some point.
Mm.
But no, this game right here is pretty goddamn special to a lot of people, and for good reasons. This game has a bunch of good quotable stuff. I'm not sure if this particular ROM hack has the new voice acting or the old voice acting. I believe it has the old one, but I could be mistaken. But regardless of if you play this game or not, everyone knows
Oh,
the same beats or not.
the what is a man? A miserable little
Yep,
pile of
comes from
secrets.
this
It's
game.
that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's that. Okay, I've seen stuff from it then that I don't know if I've actually watched somebody play through it.
Right.
What
Uh,
systems was it put out on?
the original. Okay, so I'll go over just like every single one that's been released. So the original came out in PlayStation, and again also on Sega Saturn, not shortly after.
Mm-hmm.
It then also got a somewhat of a not remake, but just sort of a redubbing on the PlayStation Portable next to Dracula X Chronicles, which was a game on the PSP that allowed people to play a form of Castlevania Rondo of Blood legally.
Hmm.
Because who the fuck owned a TurboGrafx 16 in the US back in the 90s? You were either picking Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, alright? And if you weren't picking any of those, people thought you were fucking weeb and laughed at you. But nah, it was a way to be able to play Rondo Blood, and it was a way to play Symphony of the Night on the go, which I I mean, okay, I get why it'd be kind of a disappointing thing if you're kind of expecting it to be on console, but hey, on the go is not too terrible in my opinion. I have a soft spot for handhelds.
If I saw it, it probably would have been on the 360 or the PlayStation Portable. Because I was taking a look at what
That's right,
platforms
because
it's been released on.
yeah, because that also got re-released on the Xbox 360. Uh, yeah, so this game right here has like nearly infinite ways you can actually tackle this game. And that's like, one of the biggest beautiful things about this game that I absolutely really love, because as much as there are many ways to tackle it, a lot of those ways happen to be absolutely fucking broken if you know what you're doing. So, in tradition, I'm gonna think of a really suitable, fair, honest, and serious name.
Of course.
Let's see here. Nothing too funny. Uh, there we go. Technically, you can actually sort of cheat this out by having like a maxed out luck build. Basically, what you do is that you input like a certain selection of characters in here, and you already come up with like maximum luck, and like you just absolutely crit the every living shit out of it. So one other cool thing about this game compared to the PlayStation version is that so technically you only get Richter once you've actually beaten the game, uh, and you have to input your thing as Richter, right?
Hmm.
But you also get the playable Maria in here, and of course if you for those who haven't heard or forgotten or anything of the sort, both Richter and Maria return from Rondo of Blood as playable characters. But for the sake of this, I'll probably pick Alucard, and then if we have time, I might look over Richter and Maria's stuff just in a general lens. Oh, excuse me one moment. My bad. My dad was just informing me that it could possibly be cabbage night. Excellent.
Cabbage night?
Oh, it's a practice. Okay, so apparently it's a practice where like, if you're like a delinquent kid, you would smash other people's pumpkins.
Ah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's what I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but apparently some people do. So here we're gonna get introduced to a little cutscene. I'll just let this play out. Let's give it up to full motion video. Let's fucking get it.
Carb goes, she castle on my Vania to let Alucard.
Who the hell said that?
And then goes, Carb. And then went cabbage night with the boys.
I'm not gonna lie, I would absolutely love to live in a castle. Fuck getting like these $1 million mansions. I want myself an actual castle.
That sounded like 3D, isn't it? Like wonky old
A
school
little bit.
3D.
Yeah. So if
But-
you yes, so if you recognize this, this is the final bit from Castlevania Rondo of Blood. If I walk up the stairs, you know that. This secret staircase from Rondo of Blood just turns to a real ass staircase. So yeah, Richter actually has some new abilities that he didn't have in Rondo of Blood. Mainly running, a slide, and then doing like this weird slide kick shit. He also has like this move right here, which is like this fucking knife shoryuken uppercut, and then he has like this weird blade dash. They really did like vamp him up. Oh yeah, you can also do the chain whip thing from Castlevania 4. Ah, oh, damn, it's the Japanese voice acting. Which is fine, because Norio Wakamoto's voice is good too.
お前の勝手な言い草だ。人々は同じ信念のもとで求め合い、集い、そして
I still love the concept behind the Dracula thing where his eyes, like, look so dramatic, but if you actually just look at the pixel art, it's just two red dots.
The magic of fuzziness of ERC TVs.
Yep.
慈しむ心があるからこそ統率ができるのだ。くだらん。どちらが正しいか。死をもって分からせてやる。
Maybe.
I believe it's... What button was it? This one? So this is just a big fucking cheat sheet. He has this thing called an item crash, which is basically like a super art that the Belmonts didn't have until now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Richter just gets to shit on fucking Dracula in this fight. Yeah, that was fucking nothing. Oh, that's also different. I forgot. There's actual voice acting going over the line of text that scrolls up. In the PS version, you didn't have that.
行方を追って当てのない旅に出たマリア・ラーネットであった。道中行く先を示唆するかのようにある事件が発生した。伝説では100年に一度しか蘇るはずのないドラキュラ城が突然と姿を現したのだ。
And when the world needed him most,
he
vanished.
When the world needed him most, he became playable. That's right, I forgot, that's really funny. In Japan, Trevor is called Ralph. Which part of me...
Sometimes you just feel like Ralph.
Yeah. I find it funny because I think it had to do with the fact that like overseas they couldn't do that thing where like they do like an overt homage to stuff like that. I kind of miss those days where you can have like overt references to stuff. Now you can't because it'd be like, oh, my copyright.
Depends on how overt it is and what it is. That's how I think.
Well, it's like, okay, like if someone made like a game and it had like the tagline for like an album or something like that, like if someone wanted to like pay homage to like Judas Priest and had like an enemy boss named like the Electric Eye or something like that, right? In which we all know, like the song, at least like the people that would know the song would know that it's a song from Judas Priest. They're not gonna look at the game and go, which came first, man? I can't discern it. So here comes the one and only Alucard.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a whole new different character, literally. Like, he moves very differently. He doesn't have the Belmont linear jump and movement options. He actually can hold two weapons at once, one of them being shield, one obviously being sword. If we take a look at the pause menu, I forgot that's a B button because Japanese controllers, I love them. Yeah, so he plays a lot more action RPG than regular platformer nonsense. Oh my goodness, I couldn't see past the flames. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the music play because this shit's awesome. Oh my god, it's death.
これはアルカード様。一体何をしに参られましたか。
知れたことだ。そこを引いてもらおう。
未だ人間の味方をなさるか。我らの元に戻れとは申しませぬ。せめて手を引いていただきたい。
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good idea, Dad.
仕方ありませんが、この場は一旦退きましょう。今一度よくお考えください。
No, my shit! My broken items. Bullshit. Not gonna like punch things. So, interesting little thing about this. So the dire wolves that you see over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, so you remember the code I talked about when entering your name and all that? I don't know if it's specifically code, if it's specifically going to do that with the code. However, I know that with the code, I think it's the most consistent. Basically, what you would do is that when you get like before the hallway where death like steals your stuff, what you do is that you unequip all your items, and then you would hit a ward, or you hit one of those dire wolves in like a certain, like you would intentionally take damage to have your character actually fly back past the zone where you would normally like sit to meet death, and so you bypass that cutscene and keep all your items. And so you just get to like fucking destroy the rest of the game because your items are actually like late game material. Oh, and I even forgot that in this game there's a third hand option. In the PS game, for some reason, like you didn't have that. Let's see. This red rust right here. Yeah, you're gonna see me go into and out of the menus a lot. Yeah, so this right here is gonna be important for only one boss battle, I believe. But other than that, the short sword's just gonna be it for now. Oh my goodness. Save points? I never. So yeah, no, this game, like, not only looks and sounds great, it just absolutely feels great. And I understand when people say that this is, like, their favorite, Metroidvania game. Because it has so much character to it. Let's see, what was my... Okay, right is my backdash. You can also do that, too. So now we're going to be heading over into the Alchemy Laboratory. Okay, thanks for doing my job for me. So I'm getting fucking...
You're welcome.
So I'm getting rocked by skeletons over here. I gotta equip this queer ass, which yes, that is what it's called. These red skeletons, you defeat them, they come back. They're indestructible. Or they're unkillable, I should say.
Carb was like, that's a dope save point.
Oh, it's awesome. No, it's very heavy metal. I need this one to like go back. There we go. Now, if I do this correctly, I could kind of secret break here. Well, not secret break, but just like... Ah, damn it. Ah, whatever. I'll get around to it. It's not that far off. I should have break a knight's shins with a short sword. Another... Actually... Let's see, if I equip 2 short swords, that should just, like, make my damage, like, damage over time increase, I think.
Carb was like, how's everyone doing?
I sure am doing. How about you, Carb?
Does Carbon like the stream chat?
Yeah.
Oh, epic. I don't mean to ignore chat, it's just I get so invested into, like, the game itself. Also, secret walls. I'm not saying I know every single one of them, but I like to think I know a handful of them. So I'm pretty sure someone in here who's telling me I'm a fucking idiot for not knowing every single one of them, they're probably right. So you get like health ups, and you also got these things called like heart ups and stuff like that. Each level up you get, it also increases your magic meter as well, because you are essentially a half vampire.
Carb says it's been rough. Seasonal depression is hitting hard.
It's not time to be depressed, it's time to be spooky.
Hey, it's the time it hits, I understand.
You're supposed to be scared. Well, Carb, if it means anything, you can... Well, Carb, you can if it makes you feel better, you can see me eat my own words. saying
But
how-
even seasonal depression is very scary.
Like I said, if it means anything, you can watch me eat my own words by saying this game is actually kind of piss easy if you know what you're doing, and then immediately dying to the most obvious shit possible, so... There is that. Hey, our first fucking cloak. I dedicate this moment of getting the first cloak to Squash. So yeah, the cool thing about this though too is that before we kind of just had a regular black and like beige cape. Now we got ourselves a red and beige cape because when you select different cloaks, it actually changes your appearance.
Nice.
There's one I really like. There's one I really like that I really want to get sometime this stream.
Carb says can't be a true gamer without doing that.
That is true. Over here is another save point. Oh.
Come closer. Come closer.
No, I don't think I will.
Closer, baby.
You say
I don't
say
think
things
you're
you say things like that when you're like a murderous grandma. You know.
And
yeah.
I
I like
offer you ice cream, and I turn out to be like a sea monster off SpongeBob.
I believe that was in the movie. So here we are with the first real boss. So that's Slagra and Gaibon. Both from Castlevania 4. Thankfully not as bullshit as the games they come from. Yeah, next time I do fucking Castlevania streams, yeah, Shrine's definitely gonna see that nonsense. Okay, I don't have enough mana to do that. You know what? Have some meatballs. Yeah. Ow. Oh my goodness, that's weirdly annoying. You know what? I deadass might just need to fucking eat some meat or something. I probably didn't need to do that, but fuck it, I don't want to risk losing to the first fucking boss. That would be unreal. Bum, bum, da, dum, da, 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 da. Fine, be like that. So yeah, a lot of it's gonna be like some hallways, unless there's something new brings up. But are the memories coming back to you about this game?
They're not. I think it was just I've only seen stuff like from memes and things. I think that is what seems to be going on.
Make sure hands form through. Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Alright. So increase my defense, but lower my intelligence for wearing sunglasses.
But do you wear them at night?
Yeah. You know, yeah, I can't fight that. But I got that 1 point defense increase. That's all that matters. Here's a cool thing. Hit the switch. Shoots the wall down. And you get the
Sometimes
basket.
that is all that matters, though.
Yeah. Let's see here. I probably want the basilisk. It does 1 less damage, but its rate of like attacking is so much better. So that might just be better. Yeah, because then I could just do like.
Is there food here?
Oh yeah, much better. Hello? Go up? I should probably also mention, the shields, are pretty much almost completely fucking useless. They're supposed to protect you from, like, ranged and, projectile attacks, but I'm gonna keep it a $150. It's kind of pointless when you can parry every single, like, long-range projectile with your weapon. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, we aren't going to really get much use out of the shields unless we pair it with another item, which, we'll get to that, I think, relatively shortly, I believe. Look at these guys' attacks. They only hit mid, not low. Tekken moment. I could go in the store, but there's something extra special if we take this other path. We get a potion, our first ever actual potion. Ew, that fucking sub-weapon sucks. I mean, okay, I say that, but it's kind of got some use, but like, I'd rather just have the holy water. Alright, the Marble Gallery. Let the music play out. I didn't mean to. I'm not used to the Saturn control scheme. God damn it. I want to overwrite the save. Thank you. Any new messages?
Let me see. Carb just went, hey, hoo-ha, hee-hoo-ha. Okay, Carb.
Oh, you say the darndest things. Oh, it's because I'm the fucking knife noises. Oh, okay. I just realized that. Holy shit. Here we get the first mention of Maria.
Ah, yes, the knife. Yeah, the knife. No, was that one of the flea dudes in this one?
Yep, that was one of the men.
この城を消すことだ。
私と同じね。その言葉信じてあげるわ。私マリア、あなたは？
アルカードだ。
不愛想なのね。まあいいわ。生きてたらまた会いましょう。それじゃ
Oh, I should probably also mention, the voice actor for Alucard is also the voice actor for, like, Zero from Mega Man X, from, like, X4 onwards. So that's, like, one of the coolest
Carb.
things.
Carb goes Alucard noises.
Oh, believe me, whenever I get to streaming, like, at, like, the X games, you're definitely gonna be hearing a lot more of that. You know what? Eat meatballs. So, yeah, so... that was Maria, that was all that. Oh my god, one bad sub-weapon after another. I don't know what the fuck these guys are throwing that's causing, like, fucking Alucard to fly, like, 20 feet backwards, but that's gotta be some potent shit. Actually, I'll watch.
I don't know what. I guess it was a bone he was throwing, but I swear to God, it looked like he was hitting him with a fish for a second.
That actually does sound like something that like later Igavanias would do. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I take it. I'm a little. I mean, you're a little behind me, but that's alright.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's fine. I'm just knifing people in the crotch. That's what I do. Oh, okay. So I got hit with a petrified stone, which is pretty interesting because sometimes, if you're lucky, you can actually make Alucard turn into a stone dragon.
Oh.
Yeah. So like yeah. So like you see like those stone roses. The ones that like shoot like rocks. I get hit by one of them. Sometimes, just as like a little funny Easter egg, you turn into like a big giant gargoyle dragon, which I think was, I believe, a non-used enemy, but I'm not too sure. Also, right now, we are in this place called the Outer Wall. I think what I want to do here is I want to equip the potion. Because this boss can be kind of tricky, especially if you get too fucked up by it. Not too sure. I'm not too sure if the stopwatch works on this boss specifically, but. What up? Oh my god, it does. Holy Jesus, I did not know that worked.
Hell yeah.
That was fucking nothing. You see that?
You just ate? You just ate that dude. Like, you just fucking
I kept
wrecked him.
I knifed him in the dick. But we got the
He ran into my
gladius.
knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
Yeah. Let's see.
Resistant.
Now I think it might be better than the short sword. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna do this. So what's this? How good is this? Well, it's a longer, so I'll take that. All right. Did I do this jump? Oh hell yeah! So yeah, so that little trick I kind of did to get the life max up here. The only reason why I think I got that is because the fact that in Metroidvania games, I think specifically Castlevania ones, the corners aren't actually like real like square blocks. They're more like rounded off edged blocks. If that makes sense. So like I could be able to sort of like have some leniency with the jumps off them. What I want to do first is that I want to get to the top of this place before I get to the library, because that's what we're heading to next. Oh, of course, I'm the fucking smart guy that...
Who would win? Art goes, who would win, an army of men or 1 3-second stopwatch?
I mean, I would love to say the stopwatch, but unfortunately, I don't think many bosses are actually affected by it. I would be absolutely shocked. Here's what I'll do. I will try the stopwatch on, like, a lot of bosses if I have the ability to. But if for some reason, like, because I'm actually curious now, like, how many of these bosses actually do get fucked up by it. Let's see, this doesn't really pertain to much right now because we only... Oh, wait, hold on, actually. Hold on, this does teleport us back to the beginning. Okay, so, you see these, like, sort of, like, keyhole teleporters with, like, animal heads on them? I'll wait a little bit till it catches up to you. Did you see it?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Waiting to see. I see you fighting some dudes and going up stairs.
Oh, okay, you definitely ain't there yet. Alright, so basically, hold
on. Let me refresh.
Yeah.
Just to see if I catch up. Because my PC was lagging a tiny bit, so that could also be why.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll just go over them. So basically, to make like traveling a lesser pain, there is like fast travel points that you can be able to actually go to, and they'll take you around major parts around the castle, which is extremely helpful.
That save really is fucking sick.
What's that?
So what's sick?
I said that save really is fucking sick, because I'd seen the part with the coffin. I hadn't seen when you first walked in. It's just basically you walk up to like a D20 and, you know.
Yeah. I should also say that like these loading zones, like in betweens, where it's like seating and stuff like that, it's a really cool idea to separate that from like the loading zone, so that way like the thing could feel like it doesn't take fucking a million years to load the next area. Yeah, I'll just go the long way around because I just like walking around as Alex said. Well, that, and also... What the hell? I'm smelling popcorn. What the hell am my dad making? Fucking scary movie night? Oh no, they're cooking chicken, that's why. Oh, I just noticed that, like, the sub-item icon that, like, I'm jumping near is, like, really crooked and fucked up. What the hell? Actually, no, I can just... Hey, buddy, just get over here so I don't have to fucking walk all the way back. Come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I made it. Oh yeah, no doubt the music in this game is fucking spectacular, even probably more so than before. Oh my goodness. One weakness with a knife that I gotta say is, like, you can't, like, really diagonal your strikes downwards like you can with regular swords. Which kind of blows, but, you know. So, Carve, if you're still in chat, you're at least doing okay for right now. I don't mean to ignore you.
Yeah, hanging in there. Brain's just tired, so start.
Ah. That's the difference between body being tired, right?
Yeah, mental fatigue versus physical fatigue.
I can resonate with that. I don't feel like dealing with you. I said I don't feel like dealing with you. So, fun fact, we can't really do anything with this right now, but if we use a stopwatch in the clock room, we actually can open that up. We are just short of being able to actually get up there, though. That's the problem. I must have been... Oh, okay, you read that part.
I should probably take my brain meds. That would be a good idea.
Brain meds.
Mm-hmm.
What would that be?
Hang on. You know, the ones for depression, focus, and mood swings. Probably be good to take those. No, I don't have Adderall. Rattles is the one with the Adderall. My god, Rattles. Now, I am trying to get put onto Stratera, but I'm having some issues due to insurance nonsense with my psych, so... Yay! Card says, mostly just mental fatigue, a tad bit sleepy, but not tired enough to sleep yet. Something I have to say for the Castlevania series especially is that their color palette usage is just fucking good. Good as hell.
Oh yeah, it's always awesome. Although I
don't know what the fuck is going on with these monsters though. Like what is this tank Lamia snake lady? Like what is going on?
I bet you it's an interpretation of a monster. I say a monster that exists like it's been walking around just for a long time, but like you know what I mean when I say that. It's probably something that, like a myth that exists, and they were just like, hey, let's just put a sexy woman on it because we're Japan and we do that.
Well, because, like, okay, like, the tail of it, the lady, is like a naga. Like, that kind of makes sense. But the rest of the
More like
body
a Gorgon-esque, yeah.
doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, you just...
Carb says I need to get my meds increased, but my psych decided not to show up to her appointment for the second time. Oof, I am so sorry, Carb.
I heard about that.
Look at that plant. That's the one that turns you into a dragon, right?
Yeah, that's the one that turns you into like a stone gargoyle or dragon, or whatever the fuck if you're...
I don't know why this thing... Sorry, when you hit it and it just blows, it's just going nuts. It's going ham.
I would too if for some reason someone was knifing
Oh
me in
my
the
god,
face
wait,
and-
wait. Hold up.
Oh, you noticed
Hold
something, huh? I know you
Back
do.
up.
I know you do. You talk about the eye in the background?
Yeah, the eyeball looking in the fucking window?
It's
What?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I bet you when people back in the day looked at this, they thought, oh my god, that's gotta be a boss in the background, I gotta fight. I wish that
I'm
was
just
the case.
like, that is... Oh, that's unnerving. I don't like that.
You don't think... Well,
I mean, good shit, but I don't like that. you know what I mean?
I mean, it's gotta be something you expect when you go into a place like this.
I'm also like, I would do something like that, but if I was gonna do something like that, God, that'd be kick-ass as a concept. Have a game like this, not necessarily like this kind of, you know, setting or whatever, but something where you have the windows in the background like that.
Have a little,
And-
like, Easter egg, like...
Well, no, as you go through the game, you realize slowly you're in a dollhouse. And
That
something
be-
is looking in at you.
That would be a pretty sick, like, fan theory. Like, I can imagine that being, like, someone's favorite theory. Like, is Castlevania Symphony of the Night just, like, Alucard's, like, dollhouse, and, like, when he was younger? With action figures?
I've seen some really cool concepts with dollhouses in games. Like, actually, like, one of Rattles's favorite visual novels takes place in a dollhouse.
Ah.
Because it's called Don't Toy With Me. And it's about, these toys that are in a, dollhouse, and the person is managing it. But, like, it's a horror game. Horror thriller kind of game, so you can see where that's gonna get fucked up real quick. Carb goes, I don't like that eyeball.
So, if you take a listen to this music, this is probably, like, one of my favorite pieces just ever. I just want you to just take a listen.
That clear harpsichord setup.
Oh, yeah, no, this... I'm not...
I
So...
love these books, too.
Oh yeah, these books are cool as hell. I will say, when I was working in like a library, like one of my high school jobs, I used to blast this shit like every day that I was working, especially in the snow. Cause like, I told you about like one of the jobs I had when I was doing like high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those days were like actually one of my favorites. If there were more jobs like that, I would definitely take them, because those are fucking heavenly.
See, that kind of stuff, like, because it was library work, right?
Yeah, it was just me like cataloging stuff and just directing people to books.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's some shit I would love to do, honestly. Not gonna lie. That's something that I... Like, even when I was younger, that was, like, the job that I wanted to try out for, like, as far as, like, an early job. And wasn't able to. Not because I couldn't make it or anything, but literally because, like, my parents were like, you were 16, you cannot get a job.
Oh, yeah.
久しぶりだな。
Wait. Wait, isn't that the age where people get jobs in high school? Because they can also drive and shit like that, or is that just really not that it? Like, was it?
No, that is around the age that some people get jobs and drive and everything. But like my parents were like, yeah, no.
We're about to get up on an NPC. Really important one too. Not to cut you off.
This man.
He's our shopkeep.
Sorry, the Alucard Seba. Carb just like, I would love a library job. It'd be so good for my anxiety issues.
Oh yeah, it's perfect too, cause like, what idiot Karen Waffle House fucking monster mash people are gonna end up in a library? That's gotta be like perfect.
You can, not just that, but you can also like help people there. Like you can actually do some good, because people go to libraries for things like help with job applications and doing classwork and shit too.
Trading card games for
because
like, yeah.
You know, for people who say, yeah, I mean for people who say don't actually have access to say PC, regular PC usage at home, that kind of
Or a
stuff.
printer. It's quiet too, so you don't have any fucking, like I said, a lot of the Karen goers and all that.
Mm. Sorry, my roommate's going off because he had sent me a
Because he has a Castlevania.
he had sent me a
monster, yeah, I know.
screenshot. Yeah, no, he sent me a screenshot from a history video with Vlad the Impaler.
I've not seen that.
What he's streaming is a picture of Vlad the Impaler. And it's got a bunch of the poles in the background, and I couldn't tell what was on top of the poles. Now, you know, the original Vlad the Impaler, he had an issue. You know, he was against the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, keep
So
talking,
at the
by
top
way,
of all of these poles.
not to cut you off, I want you to keep continuing. I'm just gonna say that because this is also an RPG, I'm also gonna be doing some grinding for some gears. So yeah, these talks will be very helpful.
Yeah. But yeah, at the top of each of these poles is an ottoman, like a couch ottoman.
Mm-hmm.
In, you know, because ottomans, yeah. So it's basically Vlad the Impaler with a bunch of ottomans impaled on spikes in the background. And he's like blinged out. And he's got a cigar.
He would do that, I think. Also, yeah, Carb, yeah, no, I gotta tell you, if you get your hands on a library job, you will never want to go to any other kind of job in the fucking world. Let me tell you something. I had like, let me tell you how perfect of a job this was. I want you to imagine, like, a January Vermont winter where, like, you have to sit down, stamp books. What? Huh? Something happened?
Oh, you were cutting out for a minute, but I think you're good now.
Okay. So I just want you to, like, imagine, Carb, like, a mid-January winter snowstorm where you're inside a warm library, stamping books, drinking hot chocolate, and listening to a podcast, and getting paid for that, John. Like that, like, I'm sorry, there's nothing else that compares to that. I don't care if that job's like $3 an hour, I'll fucking take that again. Alright, I guess I'm not getting the fucking auction here. I'm gonna try one more time to get the rapier from them, because that's the drop I'm kind of looking for. That sounds like heaven. Exactly.
Honestly, yeah. It really does. It sounds like fuck, man. That sounds great.
Alright, well, they want to be stingy bastards? Fine, they won't give me the fucking rapier. I'll get something even better. I'll have to fight a fucking behemoth to get it, though. So, yeah, we initially came into the library because I got this thing called Jewel of Open. Now, you wanna know what this thing fucking does?
You said Jewel of Open?
Jewel of Open.
I would assume it opens something.
Yes, specifically weird blue magic doors. To which I say, why the fuck do we need a jewel to open a blue magic door? I'd say bust that bitch open.
Because whoever built this place is fucking extra.
Actually, you know what? Oh, shit, that's a 19 worth of damage. I need to get past you. Bye-bye. So, okay, so here's the funny thing. We're going to crack this wall. We're going to get a pork chop. However, what we're also going to do is that we're also going to be holding down for like 15 seconds because you get something actually extra cool for this. Okay, see that outplay I just did? Fucking passed it over.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll wait a little bit till the stream catches up to that. The one I have...
you at a pork chop.
Oh, no, you're gonna see something else soon. The one I have isn't too bad right now. It's just the physical work constantly walking back and forth the entire store. Okay, you do store stuff. Is it more like inventory nonsense or anything like that? Also, Shrine, just keep watching this. You're gonna see some nonsense. Oh, yep. Look at that. Look at that nonsense.
Just insert the Mario noise, like...
So yeah, we get this thing called the Jewel Knuckles and the Mirror Cuirass. I didn't name these items, all right? So the cool thing about this is that the armor basically makes it so that we're resistant to getting stoned, and the Jewel Knuckles, it just fucking kills things. Let me see if I can just. I wanna switch these apart. I want this, and then I want this. So now, because these are both fast weapons, and the Jewel Knuckles is fast, this will just fucking demolish things. Like, let me just get back up here. I said I could fight this motherfucker again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play your game, bitch. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, so now we gotta go into an area that I didn't bother going to because it requires the Jewel of Open. There's only 2 doors in this entire castle that requires the Jewel of Open, to be quite frank, and it's just like, I sit there and go, why? Oh my god. So yeah, so initially I would used to have to hit that thing 4 times, but the Jewel Knuckles is powerful where I only have to hit this motherfucker twice. Oh, I said hit it twice, not 3 times. What the fuck happened there? Like, just look at the power on them things.
These plant things make me think of, I think it's Tropicalo and, Biolante.
From what?
Like how you're just moonwalking around. Tropicalo is from Secret of Mana. It's like a vine boss that the base thing is like a plant with a pineapple for the head. The other one is Biolante is from Godzilla. It's Godzilla's cells merged with a plant and some girl's some girl's soul. It's weird because it's Godzilla, but it's basically a giant like rose monster. And it turns into like a giant plant monster.
Huh.
Very cool looking.
Oh my god. I'm gonna wait on that area. Yeah, so there's that door that I have to use the Jewel of Open on. Right now we need to go to the opposite side. So it's gonna feel a little slow getting from place to place, like relatively speaking, but it shouldn't be too terrible. see. It says a fulfillment, which is basically. Oh, what does that say?
Let me see. Fulfillment, which is basically like a personal shopper, but searching for a specific item when a shit ton of clothes are thrown everywhere.
I'm really dumb. What is?
So you just do, like, I'm gonna guess for orders that come in, you have to go and you have to find the item that they want.
Huh.
Is that what you're talking about, Carb? Cause not gonna lie, I'd take that too, but fuck if I can get a job around here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's part of the first one. I'm really smart. I'm such a genius that I only thought about that now. The one I have isn't bad. I just have to get used to the physical work constantly walking back and forth across the store.
Yeah, cause so fulfillment, yeah.
Wait, that's the store's called fulfillment?
No, the job is it's like order fulfillment. Like I know that Walmart calls them picker packers. A couple of the other ones, there's different places call them different things, but functionally you are the person that when an order comes in, either like an online order or like a DoorDash order or something like that, you go with the list and you go get the things and then you put them in the place and then the person either comes picks them up or it gets shipped or whatever. Like our PetSmart, the item gets delivered to us, and we've actually had them screw it up twice. And we go in, and then we're actually able to swap out because they, had what needed to be gotten there. It's just a case of somebody sent us the wrong stuff. Oh man, the marionettes.
Oh yeah, we got the spirit orbs.
I remember those from the other games.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of. Probably a lot of them came from here.
Mm-hmm.
I went up and fought against this thing called the Plate Lord, which you'll see. Sometimes they'll drop its balls, literally. Like, they can use it as a weapon.
Mm.
Nutsack. There, I said it. Over here, I'm gonna kind of spoil it here. There's a door that I'm gonna be like standing near that you're gonna see like within the next 30 seconds. That's an added area that wasn't in the PlayStation versions, but I'll get to that soon. That's one of the 2 new areas that got cut. Fucking asshole Cthulhu. I'll give the stopwatch. Yeah, as you saw right there.
Carb was like, yeah, what Shrine said is just hard to find the items because it's a Kohl's and it's the holiday season, so everything is out of place. I find whatever the item is on the work phone, bag it, and drop it off itself at the pickup station or in the stock room.
Who is displacing the items?
People that come into the store.
Oh, okay.
Because, people come around, they pick up something, they carry it around, they decide they don't want it, they put it down some random place instead of putting it back where they got it from. That kind of shit.
Okay, alright. Here's an interesting one. How do we feel about, like, stores when they try to celebrate Christmas early? You know what I'm saying? Like, I went over to, like, my local Hannaford's. That John was, like, already gearing up for, like, Christmas shit, and it ain't even Halloween yet. Like,
dude, I've seen them start getting ready, like 2 months early, and I hate it.
No.
Like, bruh.
No, I don't...
At least keep it to the month.
Yeah, at least, like, keep it in the month, or something, or some shit like that. Like, you know what, I'll even say at least wait till Halloween's over, because at least with, like, I don't know, I guess at least with Thanksgiving, it's gotten to the point where, like, people have kind of, like, made it synonymous with one another. Because, yeah, it's...
Yeah, they kind of bleed into each other.
Yeah. And honestly, like, in a weird way, like, besides, like, the historical stuff, right? I think in some ways you could argue that Thanksgiving and, like, Christmas are kind of have, like, a lot of overlapping values. That's what I think, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very much the, like...
You're giving thanks and you're being with family and you're,
Yeah. It's so funny to me that that's like a thing that is different in different places because like in Japan, Christmas is not like a family event.
No, it's a lover's thing.
Yeah, it's a couples thing. It's like, okay.
Poor bastards over there. Well, actually, no, wait, because the guys get the chocolate, but they also gotta, like, what, give something of, like, equal value or something?
This is, okay, so Valentine's Day, girls give chocolates, and then on White Day, which is, like, the next month, I think, on the 13th or 14th, the guys return the favor. That's the concept.
You gotta wait a whole month to see if a guy likes you or not?
Yep. And, oh yeah, also Japan celebrates Christmas with KFC.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
And, strawberries, because strawberries are, like, in season around Christmas time over there.
Yeah.
And so you'll see a lot of strawberry cakes and stuff associated with Christmas.
Do they got, like, strawberry shortcakes?
I don't know if they're shortcakes. They're more like...
Real
Like,
cakes?
let me see if I can find a Japanese Christmas cake. Hang on.
I mean, I know the proportions gotta be, like, tiny, or to my American ass, but, you know.
Like, are they? They kind of look like they might just be kind of fancy shortcakes.
Also, I was correct. I love shortcakes, like, don't get me wrong.
I'm about to say, which, I mean, yeah, yeah, absolutely, 10 out of 10.
We're hitting up
Yeah,
on
basically
NBC.
that's what it is.
I love shortcakes. I do. Although, of course I do. I'm fucking plumper than shit. I'm such a sweet
Yeah,
tooth.
no,
It is ridiculous.
Nah, same. But yeah, no, it is a strawberry. It's functionally a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, here's the... I'll let this play out.
Then again, this is the same place where they make sandwiches that are, like, basically that too.
Oh, that's right.
Because they make fruit sandwiches. Fruit sando.
I'm not gonna lie. I think also one thing that does kind of weird me out a little bit is like, I guess like the maid cafe kind of shit, and it's not for the reasons that like most people probably think. It's, to me, it's sort of like the same reasoning as I give to like being like a therapist, or it just feels like, nah, I'm just kind of paying you to do that, you know? It doesn't feel genuine to me personally. I don't know if I can really like. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. For me, a lot of that kind of stuff, it's sort of the novelty more than anything else. But that is me personally. I know some people don't see it that way. It's really funny because Aki Dearest did a video where she went to the male version, which is not a maid cafe, it's a butler cafe.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they basically treat you like, yes, mistress, I've cleared your schedule for the day, like all this kind of stuff. It's like you have like 200 some people coming to your birthday party. They basically, it's just role playing functionally.
Oh, I couldn't do that in public. I couldn't.
Oh no, she went to another one, which was like a yaoi cafe.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. I don't need to hear anymore.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say this. As a queer person who appreciates these things, this was cringe. Like, because again, it's people role-playing in public, but like the thing is that you basically like pick out the boys in the scenario and they functionally just do a skit in front of you. And I'm like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to. I would just sit there and like cringe internally the entire time. Like I'm watching somebody else go there and I'm still cringing internally.
Because you're imagining yourself in that scenario being like, nah, I
yeah, it's like, God.
I think it's one of the only times where you could actually sit there and be like, you know what, I'd rather just be sung happy birthday too.
Yeah, it's like, I'd rather not. Yeah, I will say there's a vampire cafe over there that looks really sick. The food, like, one is all themed, which is really cute, and also the dude who was doing the actual like serving, full on vampire outfit, and he was so like dramatic about the whole thing, and it was That's the kind of stuff that's charming to me about it, when they go to these kind of roleplay cafes that are like that, like where it's not necessarily like, ooh, this is a hot thing or whatever. It's more like just, we have a theme we're going with here, and we're going with it all the way. Like,
commend the effort.
yep. There's also the what's it called? There's a jail one. Oh my god, what is it called?
Let's see. Carb also said some stuff, but me being the ultimate wizard of knowing how things work, I avoided. What did
Have you seen?
Have you seen?
Says-
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, have you seen the host cafes and clubs that Sea Dog VA went to? These people spend literally thousands of dollars for these men. Yep, that's what host and hostess clubs are like.
Oh my god. I like I said, I just couldn't. We're about to come up on a really cool and peculiar thing, so I'll just go ahead and do that.
Ooh, I love that background.
Oh my god, yeah, I want like it's
こ
really
れ
cool.
体を休めていきなされ
I love it when they do hallways like that and stuff to give the room depth.
アーメン
Alcatraz ER, that's what I'm thinking of. Because they're like a prison restaurant. Like prison hospital restaurant.
Let's see. So this little room right here, depending, this is kind of like weirdly luck dependent, but you can actually have two different interactions as you're going to see right there. And it's about like a priest and a woman. I think like the woman's trying to confess sins and all that, and you see the one attacks you. And then there's one, if I leave the table, she'll... Let's see. I thought there was... I could be mistaken. I think you're supposed to get, like, wine as, like, an item there. Because, you know, like, blood of Christ and all that. Yeah, so, as you can see right there. It's a really weird and peculiar room, but I'm actually glad that it exists.
Oh shit. That bitch tried to kill you.
Yeah, a lot of girls do.
Oh god! He was like overkill.
Well, of course, he has the means to get more weapons. Yeah, I don't like these crows. The blue crows are fine because they sit on a perch. Okay, never mind. They just fucking fly. I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna say some shit like, yeah, this works this way, and then it just doesn't work that way, and then I just get fucking owned in front of 3 people. It's amazing. The silver plate. It's a plate, but it's silver, and I get to put it on my chest. And gain 3 armor. Yay! Yeah, so we in the chapel punching halberd skeletons. No, I do not want the Bible. I want the stopwatch. Give me my fucking stopwatch back, you little bitch. Oh my god, give me the ring. Is it a Zircon? Of course it's Zircon. I probably also mentioned the different rings they can get. Some of the rings are actually sellable gemstones that you can sell back at the librarian. And there's a really funny trick you can do with these things with a certain familiar that you get later on. Right now we're coming up against a boss, and I'm wondering, do I have any sort of healing on hand? I could possibly use a defense potion. I at least have a pork chop if I need it. Okay. That's cool. So I'm gonna punch a bird, by the way. No, you're gonna see in a minute.
Time to punch a bird. That's okay, birds aren't real.
Yeah, I agree. State government agents. Also, the background painting is pretty cool. Oh, the crits. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's about to drop an egg.
Ooh, that background painting is really rad.
I feel like you put that in your family's home. You know what I'm saying?
すごい腕前。私の出番なんてないみたいね。
何の用だ。そんなことを言いに来たわけではあるまい。
まあね。リヒターベルモンド。知ってるわよね。
Oh, this is really funny too.
Ah, I see. You're gonna punch a bird.
Yeah.
彼は1年前から行方不明なの。
There's a cool little Easter egg that shows up in this. Let's see if we catch it.
見かけたら私に知らせてほしい。
いいだろう。
ありがとう。案外優しいのね。それじゃよろしく。
Hey, you see that? Shows shows the Trevor Belmont sprite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I would love to have like little like Easter egg stuffs in Iron Angel. That'd be sick. Fuck. Also, fun fact: these supposed bone halberds actually are carrying bardiches. I believe this is a it's a save room. I desperately need that. Just climb up the fucking tower. Potions. Potions, more. Is that the Talwar? Nope, it's the Cutlass. I'm not gonna lie, we're probably gonna be holding on to, like, the short weapons for, like, a very long time, just because of how much you can just, like, throw the punches out real fast. So, fun fact, we're about to technically enter the quote-unquote final area of the game. Weirdly enough. However, this is far from being like the real end of the game.
I will be right back.
What? Oh my god. The castle key, bitches. This is also the area where you as Richter Belmont were fighting Dracula in. But more importantly, we're going here for a specific item, if I can fucking get there. Okay, that's how I do it. Alright. That's right, we get the leap stone. We get the double jump, baby, which means that the castle is pretty much explorable in nearly every single front, because now we can actually reach ledges that are higher than we normally were. Including the little clock tower, well, not clock tower area, but like the place with the clock in it. We also got this weird little dive kick, too. Oh, that's the tear thing, I believe. Yep. Here, let me see if I can actually change something real quick. Does it actually show me going through? Okay, yeah, it does. I kind of want to stop it from fucking stuttering, so let me just go ahead and go to display stuff. Okay. So yeah, here we got another portal over here. What's going on here? Excuse me for one moment. Let's see here. Maybe that'll help, I guess. I don't know. I'm still getting some started, but whatever. Nothing too terrible, I guess. Yeah, so now we can actually reach these ledges here. Get ourselves a life up. Yeah, and that dive kick actually, you know, it has a hitbox. I can just head over to the fucking warp and save my ass time. Gotta mosey up on over here. Crit on the jump. Oh. Okay, this doesn't actually activate yet. Actually, wait, no, I know how to activate it. I actually have to go back up through here. Actually, you know what? I'll just wait till I have the need to get up there. It's fine, whatever.
Okay, I am here.
Ah, welcome back. All we do is pretty much got ourselves a leap stone to help us double jump and to get to places, and also the leap stone comes with a dive kick that actually has a hitbox, so you can jump on things. Like so.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all damage was up there, that's fine. That's cool with me too. So there's gonna be a cool little secret that you're gonna be able to see. Ooh, that's a good ass weapon. Hey, see that?
Which thing?
You missed it? Ah!
Am I looking for? Is it the downward stab you're doing?
The what?
It looks like you're doing a downward stab.
No.
Like it's at an angle.
Oh,
oh shit! The bookshelf.
Yeah.
Look, it's slow. Okay.
It's, you're fine. Okay. What is... Alright.
You mentioned a weapon, and then it's just like, oh, okay, and it's like,
I'm sorry. I was thinking like 5 steps ahead. It's fine. I'll take that, and then what I'll do is that pork chop, and then I'll grab the shield potion because we're gonna be facing up against a boss. Yeah, so this boss is called the Lesser Demon. All he really does is just summon a bunch of shit and be really annoying. And it's already fucking over because the OP fucking Holy Rod. Why the fuck does Dracula hold a thing that's literally like strong against every single dark creature, which by the way, that's like most of Dracula's minions.
Well, you would want to get the thing that is if there's something that can be used against you to murder you instantly, wouldn't you want to have the only supposed copy of it in your own hands so somebody else can't get hold of it?
You mean like Alucard, his son, who's currently wrecking shit right now?
Yeah, look, it's not always perfect.
I'm probably like 20% done with the game already. I'm coming for that ass, boy. I don't got time to fuck with these armored fleamen. Here, the game is saved, so what I'll do really quickly is I'm going to take a quick water piss break for 1 quick second, so I will be right back, and I'll set some people up with the music.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. That's
Howdy, howdy.
That was a short little break, and I'm glad it was. Cat's trying to get back in my room. Not right now.
She's like, but why? Father, why have you forsaken me?
Oh, that was sick. You gotta see that. You gotta pay attention to the screen. What happens? Oh. Or once you get to it. So yeah, I just picked up something, so I'll just talk about it before you even get to see it. So you're gonna see that and the sick ass jump. So you have a familiar system. So in this iteration, the Sega Saturn version, there's two cards that technically do sort of the same thing. There's the Fairy card, which is Fairy, and then there's the Fairy card, the Faerie. As far as I'm fucking concerned, I see no goddamn difference. So, yeah. Where's the Fairy? It's supposed to be on right now. Hello, where is the Fairy? Oh, that's the Fairy scroll. I'm a stupid idiot. And I believe they have like two different kinds of demons. One's actually like probably like a joke familiar. There she is. She actually does something like pretty cool when you're actually sitting on a chair, which I don't know if this game has. I don't know if this ROM hack allows the game to have that, but we'll get to that actually. Is Carb still with us? Or?
I do not know if Carb is still with us. Carb has been very quiet.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I'm just wondering. But you wanna know what? At least we're not alone in the castle mode. We got a fairy which will give us offhand healing actually.
The fairy that, for her size, has huge bazonga-longas. Big bahonga bazookas.
I mean, they like the size of apples. Not gonna lie.
I am just gaming, says Carb.
Yeah, so
Carb's an elite pro gamer.
yeah, so the Holy Rod does many a thing, many a good thing. Like most creatures, like I said, are technically like unholy, and this thing just absolutely wrecks through unholy creatures. So you do the math.
One of the reasons why one of the spells that I immediately grabbed on leveling up an RPG game does radiant damage. Because we're going to be undead, and no. I'm like, undead, this place is full of vampires, absolutely not.
Oh, that's fun. So now we get to actually use the elevator. So I'm going to actually be showcasing off what happens when you have the Fairy Familiar and you're just sitting in a chair after a long while. And luckily for us, we actually have a speed up tool for that.
Nice.
Sit down, please. Oh, there's also a little bird down there. Pretty cool. I think it's a seagull. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, do the thing. Does it not do that? Oh my god. Wow, she does not do that. That's so okay. So what she's supposed to do there is that she's supposed to like sing you a song that's based off of kind of like the events of how like Alucard's like feeling.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll do that as like an end
But-
stream thing. You'll hear the song. Don't worry.
Mhm.
It's a really cool detail that actually got reintroduced in the I believe it was Dracula X Chronicles that actually got that reintroduced, because I don't think it was used in the Sega Saturn version. I definitely wasn't in the PlayStation version. Yeah, so now... Actually, hold on, now I can get up to that little ledge up here. And that gives us a garnet. My birthstone. Now, what are your thoughts on like how this game looks and like sounds and all that?
I mean, Castlevania games in general look fantastic and usually sound fantastic. I mean, there's some things that could be like improved upon, but most of that is like, you know, visual stuff of the era. It's not there's nothing wrong with it inherently. It's just you know.
Well, yeah, because like I like a lot of like this pixel stuff because of the really creative ways you can work around imperfections. That in itself is like an art form, personally. So this funny little thing, this thing that I'm kind of swiping at the outer wall, that's like a joke. It's not really canon, but it's like it's supposed to be like Simon Belmont hanging by his foot. That's right, I got. Yeah, you'll see it very soon. Yeah, there. Bible, nah, you're not as good as the Rondo of Blood, Bible. Alright, now we're gonna get to the most, one of the more banger tracks in the entire fucking game. And it's in the clock tower. I'll let you have a listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this track fucking rocks, literally.
It's really good.
Hold on. Oh my god, I fucking overdid it again. God damn. Okay, let me explain what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get the gears to click in a certain way, and so normally you hear the gong, 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 right? Up from the gears. I'm trying to get it so that they click, because if you get them all to click in this area, you get to go to like a secret room. Okay, that clicked. And now go over here. Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking god. Okay, that clicks. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, Alucard's allergic to water because vampire stuff.
Just little vampire things, being allergic to water.
Okay, thank you for the potion. Just click.
Never.
There we go. I think all those clicked. Yes! Oh, sweet good items like the Star Flail. So let's see. Does Star Flail deal more? No. The Star Flail does not deal more damage. However, this does increase my range. No, I don't want the Frankenfurter. I want this, and then I want... Holy God. I picked up the Frankenfurter since when? Instead of the golems, the goggles, I'm going to be picking up the steel helm, and the gold plate deals, actually gives me 2%, not 2%, gives me 2 defense. Jesus Christ. Which is funny, because if Minecraft taught us anything, gold armor is fucking worthless.
Of course it is.
Yeah. So Star Flail deals quote-unquote less damage, but it reaches a little farther. So I guess it's sort of like a pick your poison. I like the Star Flail personally. Oh my god, this is so ass. Fucking die. This is a fucking journey and a half. What? Oh my, okay. I thought my game was bugged. Alright, it's just the fairy telling me that there's secret walls. I'm already breaking. Thank you.
The fairy's like, hey, listen. Hey, listen.
I might grind for this enemy a little bit called the, I think it's like the Cloaked Knight, because he actually drops his Flamberge, and I'm kind of a whore for two-handed swords.
You heard it here first, folks.
I like Flamberges. What I don't like is the fact that he hovers over me. That's that because I can't hit him. I need you to get hit with this, please. I'm gonna try for a little bit, and if I don't get it, then I just don't fucking get it. Oh, what's up? Oh, you said we got a message from my card?
Oh, let me see. Card goes, hey, hey, how, doing the sound effects again. And then just goes, just give Alucard some pool floaties. He'll be fine.
I guess I gotta update my fucking streaming or something. So, like, I can't see the rest of the messages. And like I said, there's nothing too much interesting here. I'm kind of just seeing if I can get the Flamberge. I know I'm gonna be getting one weapon because I actually have to show how fucking ridiculous the weapon is. Like that's just a non-negotiable. I'm gonna try like 5 more times. That's 1. 2. Okay, just don't fucking do it, I guess, lol. That's 3. Oh. Oh, he dropped it. So yeah, this does a fuck ton of damage, but unfortunately you actually have to use 2 of your hands, and, this is the worst, this is a really slow weapon, which is funny because, you can do this thing where you kind of like gallop both the jump and the sword swing weapon, or the sword swing, to, kind of bypass the slowness of the two-handed sword. Which, fun fact, most two-handed, great swords don't actually, they're not actually that, like, big slabs of metal that you just swing haphazardly and it feels like absolute ass to control. A lot of them are actually tapered to be pretty nimble if you were smart enough to use them. Yeah, so these sword lords, they don't just die, they leave their ghostly apparition. And so you gotta fight the apparition as like a 2-parter.
It's like what happens when you die in Hollow Knight. Because when you die in Hollow Knight, you have to go back and fight. You have to go back and fight your, like, ghost, basically, when you die in Hollow Knight to get your shit back.
The healing mail, let's see, if I remember correctly, before I even looked at it, whenever you walk, you heal? Yeah, restores HP while walking. Not really too useful, although there is, like, a mail that kind of does a little bit better than that. I think it's like it has something, oh, excuse me. It has something to do with, like, map usage or something like that, or, like, map clear.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm just trying to... Oh, wait, hold on. This got stuff in it. I got the Bwaka knife, which I believe is an African knife, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's really cool.
Bwaka?
The Bwaka knife. B-W-A-K-A. Right now, we're about to face up against a boss called... I forgot how it's pronounced. Karasuno, which I believe is based off of both a Christian and Japanese demon. And yeah, if you do this over and over again, he does not stand a chance. Ah, slow down, baby. And that was pretty much most of the clock tower. Let's look at look at that in the footage. Yeah, he did not stand a chance.
You just walk in and you're just like, hello, hello, friends. It's murder time. I'm sorry. Wait, his name is Wait.
Karasuman, yeah.
What was the name?
Karasuman.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Do you know something?
I know what that...
You know what that demon is?
I know that the name, like, the name refers to crow, and it's everything relates back to my fucking back. God damn it. The main reason why I know that it has anything to do with the word crow is because of the fact that I've seen people, like, you basically personify him as a crow sometimes.
Ah.
But, like, the name has to do with crows. Let's see. Karasu, yeah. So, you know, Karasu means crow or raven, and then you have Karasima or Karasumen. So, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to be taking a detour back to the very beginning, actually, because I'm going to actually be showing you an area that's Sega Saturn only.
Oh?
Yeah. And it's a place that I actually really like, and I'm kind of sad it's not in the PlayStation version. Okay, so technically there is, like, remnants of it in the PlayStation version, but it's only, like, a weird, like, pit, and you'll see what I mean when I get there. Jump down here. It's also good I'm going back to Switch because then I can also get like some of the upgrades I can't get because lol, no double jump. Yeah, so after a while, you won't see the werewolves. Werewolves? No, dire wolves. In the second hallway. Why no, I can't even get there even with the double jump. God damn. Actually, I can do something here. If I do this, and then I go into... Do I not have bat form? Oh, I guess I don't. Yeah, so apparently I just don't have fucking bat form yet to do that little trick. Oh my god, the zombies make my trek so slow. If you come back here, you actually have to fight this Owl Knight. Yeah, no, you're not fucking in me, buddy. Yep, down this hatch. Now, normally you would have to do some really fucked up glitch shenanigans to even just get down here, which, if you happen to do, all they did was just put a little save area, which you unfortunately can't really get out of. Oh yeah, that's right, and there's also an extra portal down here. Normally this wolf would not be a part of it. Welcome to the underground garden, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this was not in the PlayStation version at all. If you take a look at the back here, besides these gargoyles, this gargoyle dragon statue is is a lower scaled version of the stone gargoyle statue that you would eventually become if you got hit by that, or if you got hit by the stone roses, I should say.
Mm.
So yeah, so these zones, I think the reason why they weren't like in the PlayStation version was because they were kind of short. Admittedly, but like, I don't know, I still enjoy them. And I'm kind of sad that they weren't in there. As much as I love the Flamberge, I think the Star Flail and Holy Rod combo just works a little better. Do that, and then this, and then I can just hit the Frankenfurter. Yeah, take a look at this enemy right here.
What enemy am I looking for?
Oh, I can't even get up there yet. I'd actually have to come back.
Human face tree.
Oh, hell yeah.
We've wandered into wispy woods.
There's actually like a fair bit of Wizard of Oz references in this game. But no, I like the hellish red sky as like the background, and it's really cool too because it feels like a little secret zone that like no one with their rightful eyes should see. Yeah, so unfortunately, we can't really do much here, but we will once we have a certain ability. So we're just gonna go through this wolf door over here. Do I want to go horse or should I go? Actually, I probably should go. Yeah, that sounds good. That's probably the best. Now, compared to like other Castlevanias that like are played, this is probably like one of the more chill games, especially when you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
It's one of the ones that's a little easier to get a handle on.
Yeah, because it's basically a lot more of a knowledge check than like the other ones, where like even if you have the knowledge check, you can still just get rocked if you're not careful enough. Okay, so the Starfall actually deals more damage to them. Good to know. I wish I kind of actually started streaming more Castlevania stuff sooner, because then I could go over games like Portrait of Ruin and like Aria of Sorrow and even like Bloodstained. I might do that next year.
I mean, I'm gonna say no reason to really stop.
I go, but like this season dies, and then it's just like I'm kind of an aesthetician when it comes to that. No, I'll never stream Castlevania ever again.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. Shit. What do I could typically go two ways. I can either go down here, or I could actually go... You know, as much as I want to go down, I probably need to go up or something. Alright, so yeah, now we actually head up here. Alright, so now we're getting weapons and items that are looking a lot similar to our own, except the problem is that our name is Alucard, but these are the Alucard items.
Alucard.
Yeah, Alucard items. So basically, these are in many ways just really much weaker versions of your own weapons. However, if you happen to equip all of them, you actually get a luck increase. So I might just play with that for a little bit. Yeah, you get a plus 30 luck increase. So I might just run around with a little bit of that. Why not? Now I gotta know, who the fuck is Dracula?
Dracula.
Yeah. I mean, if there's Alucard.
It is. Well, you see, he did track and field in school.
I thought he was like a music producer.
Oh my god.
Maybe he does trains. Alright,
Absolutely valid.
now we're in Olrox's headquarters. Okay, this was a mistake. The luck stat is not enough for this.
Carb goes Dracula with an air tag on.
With an air tag? Hey, just listen to this calming music. Honestly, like, I'm not even joking when I say this. If you are actually like suffering from like anxiety or some shit like that, just go listen to like some of the tracks in this game. Like, this will actually mellow you the fuck out. Cheese? I got cheese in the secret room?
Now we hear brass excited in a white person.
I don't get why more people aren't excited for cheese.
I mean, mood.
Fuck out of here, swords. Well, we're about to technically go into a funky room next, but I want to go over to the right for a little bit, because that leads us to a warp zone. Oh my god.
Does it have more tubes?
Does it have more tubes? I mean, it's got a goat head on it.
Counts. That's a tube enough.
It's metal, though. It's very metal. Yeah, goat
Also,
head. No?
I said also acceptable.
You see me juke that? Jesus Christ. Probably gotta fight them, though.
I love that sword with all of the weapons around it. Like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like the cursed sword kind of deal going on.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too. Okay, I guess you just died to Starflail. Hold on a second. Wait, the Star Rail... I thought the Star Flail did more damage. The less damage than the Holy... Huh? I'm so confused. I guess I'll just lead with that. I'll lead with the Star Flail. Actually, you know what? I think the Star Flail might just carry us with like most of the game. Oh, fucker. Ready for some funky tunes?
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a I want to be very silent. I know I'm ruining it with the fucking stopwatch.
These are some funky tunes.
Ooh, it gets better. Pretty chill for a Coliseum. Also, this behemoth that I'm about to walk past and like teabag on, that's the same behemoth from Rondo of Blood. Oh, we're about to break it down. This room sucked my fat nuts. Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. I just saw the behemoth.
The beam? Oh, the behemoth.
No, the behemoth, yeah. Carb says that they like this one.
Oh yeah, no, this song is great. The problem is I have the stopwatch and it's way too good for me to just drop it. Jesus Christ. Alright, is this the, Oh, fun room. Fun room detected. Oh, wait, but... Oh. Okay, motherfucker. Alright, I really need to get behind there. Yes, the shield rod. Okay, This is going to be actually one of the 2 best items in the goddamn game, and you'll see later on if we get to that. Oh, here's a fun thing I can do with the Owl Knights. If you kill the owl, the guy will be like, "Oh shit, my owl, fuck you!" And if you let him live long enough, he'll actually attack you with more aggression.
Well, of course, you kill his pet. You kill his emotional support owl. What do you expect?
My 360 flying cat. Oh, my lord. Whoa, that fucking reaches forever. Get me out of here. Boom, boom, boom. If I close out that, and then if I open back up the live chat... There we go. Now I actually see all of fucking Carv's messages. Let's see. So we got a slightly better shield than the fucking leather one, but that's like I said, that's not. Actually, you know, I think what we could do is that I can yank this. So let me tell you what the shield rod does if I can fucking find it. Okay, there. So the shield rod by itself doesn't really do much of anything. However, if you press the shield rod with another shield, you actually get a bonus effect that like lingers on for quite a while. So with this Knight Shield, right? If I press both the shield rod and the Knight Shield, and a little animation plays, and I get an offense up increase. So there's purposes. So that's like the only real purpose you'd ever have like a shield with you. But as for me, I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to just dunk on this boss, possibly. Library card I just got sends you back to the library. And here's the boss right here.
開け冥界の門いでよ我がしもべよこの地の世貴様まさか我が城を汚す小賢しいハエを叩き潰せ
What? Richter bad, Lord of the Castle, what? Oh, Tiger Uppercut, but it doesn't matter because you're fucking dead. He tried to say something.
間違いない奴はベルモンドだった奴が上司だというのか
I'm shocked with how much I'm getting away with just rolling these fucking enemies and bosses. Like it is absolutely staggering. That's right. I need to do that, and then yes, and now we get the form of mist. Now if I go through here, yeah, I can get through certain graded areas. We can't reach here up yet. Fuck off. However, we can break this, just to showcase that. Are you doing alright audio-wise?
Hmm?
Okay, yeah, okay. I just heard it like the in and out of like.
Oh, yeah, no, I am good.
So this little area takes us back into the chapel. But we couldn't have accessed it from that point. Alright, I need you to clean up shop, thank you. Alright, so let's see. From here on out, I should be going back into the library because that's where we need to get through some grading to get the bat power up. I might as well grab some
また
potions or
何か
something.
ご用ですかな。
これについてだ。
ありがとう。またのお越しを。
Oh boy. So is there anything you just wanted to like chat about while I just go and do some backtracking?
I'm not sure. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted because I was getting a message about a possible logo design commission.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's from my nephew of all people, but
Hey, that's
I've
pretty
actually
damn
done a
good.
commission for him previously.
Save that. What kind of logo is it, or is that NDA?
Oh, it's her buddy of his is doing a business where they're painting sculptures.
Painting like how's that working?
Like they have sculptures, but they basically apply a coat of paint to them. You know, they paint them to have certain looks. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be like outdoor stuff. I'm not 100% though.
I was gonna say, like, are they kind of like doing like weird recreations of like? That's a weird way to get through. Yeah, the soul of bat. So now we can theoretically get anywhere in the game.
Soul of bat.
Soul of bat. And also, look. Oh, not that one. There we go. And what's really cool about the bat form is that it also holds the colors to your cape, the wings. You'll see it soon. And right there you can see it. Fucking ow. Actually, hold on. Since I'm right at the fucking librarian's door, I probably should just get more library cards too. Because that in itself is like fucking warp. Library card to give me 2,000 of them. Okay, so... So, the bat form also gives you the ability called Wing Smash. So, by holding the jump button, or not, well, yeah, by holding the jump button and doing a, like, spinning pile driver-esque 360 move, you actually get to do this, like, forever glide across the screen and, like, become, like, invulnerable to, like, anything that, like, and, yeah, like, basically anything. I was trying to think if there's anything that doesn't get through. So, yeah, that's fucking sick. Unfortunately, in the PS version, it got nerfed to the point where you stop after a while, so you had to keep, like, fucking doing it over and over again, which is really fucking annoying. I don't know why it wouldn't just allow us to just wing smash forever as long as we were good enough. Makes traversing certain areas, like, let me get to that place.
Yeah, watching you play Castlevania makes me think you would like Hollow Knight.
I've heard, I mean,
Like,
I've heard
some of the
Hollow Knight.
mechanics are similar.
I mean, yeah. Not, I didn't mean like an asshole, like, whoa, yeah, obviously.
No. I know. It's just like looking at it, it's just like, just in case you didn't know.
I think I am stupid. Actually, because we have the bat, I'd like to actually go up to the clock tower and grab a couple things. If you do not mind. Soul bat sounds like something, sounds like a witch would brew. I mean, shit, would you drink it? I'm not gonna lie, if Konami was cool again and, like, did, like, cool drinks, and it was based off, like, the formations of Alucard's spells and shit, I would drink it. Let's get this thing, the Ice Mail,
I feel like I'd be down.
Krakatoa, and Shaman Shield. We're just gonna go up to the ceiling here because for some reason this place has a ceiling. We're gonna zoom right through here to get the Fire of Bat. So if we press X with our attack button, we shoot a little flame, which means nothing. It's probably one of the more useless fucking abilities ever, but you know what? I'm here for 100% completion. I also want to showcase what happens if you drop down, because there are, like, falling platforms. You fight this fucking giant skull, first of all. I'm also going to try and get the, a certain ending, too, because there are multiple endings. Alright, then I'm out of here. I mean, something a witch would put in the cauldron, like one of those fairy tales were... Oh, rhyme. Oh, right. German fairy tale shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, the Soul of Bat sounding like that.
Every time I think of witches and cauldrons now, it's always because of Macbeth and shit. Hello? Down? I would like to go down in the elevator. Actually, you might know this more than I would. When it comes to, like, elevators in, like, Asian countries, maybe more so specifically, like, Japan, are there like, people who, like, push the buttons for you or some shit?
Wait, in which case?
I think I saw like some fucking comic about like some guy, and he was like going into like a building, and then there was like this so, it wasn't like a stewardess, but it was more like a attendant, I guess you'd say, and she was like pressing the buttons for the guy. I didn't know if that was like a
Doorman, bellhop,
I don't think it was
a couple of different terms. That?
Yeah, I don't think it was like a hotel thing. I'm not too sure. I just thought it out. I don't know why I just had this funny image of like Alucard asking the fairy that shit. I just freaking swiping people left and right, and he's like, "Oh, Japan has strawberry shortcakes? That's sick." Another fucking zircon, because it's goddamn everywhere. Oh, this is a fucking groove. I gotta shut up for this one.
This is a fucking groove. Me. Unmute.
You were muting me the entire time? Oh, okay.
No, unmute the game.
You don't like the noises? You don't like the sound effects? You don't like them?
No, I don't like hearing myself.
Oh, right.
or hearing the double.
Oh, that's right.
これってとっても怪しいと思うんだけどね。
Also, concept them getting into that elevator, and it's just that there's like elevator music rendition of the Castlevania theme.
This was not here before. And I'll showcase that momentarily. But first, health upgrade. Alright, so this is also another zone that I'm about to get into, that is Sega Saturn only, and this music is perfect for tomorrow. Like, I'm talking about actually perfect. God damn it. I ruined it because I wanted to get past someone, but then, like, getting past one made me fucking press the fucking sub-weapon. Ugh. tell me this ain't it for tomorrow. So yeah, that's where that door led when the last time we saw it. It led back over here. But no, like,
Perfect spooky.
what?
That's a perfect spooky.
Oh no, it's absolutely great, and like I said, like I understand why it was kind of cut because it's basically just a long S-shaped like hallway, and I guess like to some people it's not like really worth mentioning, but it's like for playing like the PS version, like for like most of like my time playing this game, it's such a cool thing just to be able to see personally. Nah, that could just be me. And actually, because we have the soul of bad, we can actually go back to the underground garden. We can actually do a handful of things. We can tackle this pretty much any way we slice it. I might just go and do that real quick. So I'm already kind of up here. Kind of getting the groove of things. What is it? I'm missing something. I think it's down here, yeah. No, never mind. I'm an idiot. Waste of time.
I had to do a double take because I thought one of because the figures are in green, my brain immediately went, those are stained glass windows of Shrek, and I went, no, no, absolutely no, they are not.
Konami predicted Shrek 4 years into the future, years in the past. That would be great. That'd be awesome. See, that's if Konami and like DreamWorks were cool, but like. Alright, I don't got time for gremlin shenanigans. No, you overshot. Alright, so back up this bitch we go.
What time do you plan on wrapping up, by the way?
Alright, it is 9:30, ain't it?
Yep.
Shit. I mean, I could possibly, like, when is a certain someone streaming?
He streams at 10, usually.
10?
That's why I was checking, yeah.
I'll probably wrap it around at, like, 9:50 or something.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, and then we can pick it up, like, tomorrow night, if you're able. Okay, so I got the leap shoes, which makes it so that I can just now fucking spike up to the wall, or ceiling, basically. This is really, it's a lot more, like, useful, because you can just sort of just cling up to things without having to use the bat and then slowly work your way up. I do have to kind of wait around here because, I need to actually get back up here.
You've gotten the moon shoes.
Yeah. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit, because, I ain't got all day. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of... I'm gonna try fighting one more boss, saving, and then possibly gunning through... Possibly, like, gunning through some of, like, other stuff that probably doesn't need to get touched upon. I'll fight one more boss, and then, like, I'll explore a little bit around the area, save the game, and then hopefully tomorrow without the time restraints, I could definitely tackle a lot more. See, now I can just... I kind of want to get these items, though. My potion. Resist fire. And Mana Prism, which restores my magic.
What time you plan on streaming tomorrow, by the way?
Given the nature of the game, I could possibly stream it tomorrow. If you're up for it, I could do like a little earlier, and then so I can just have more to get through. Also, I gotta say, this area right here with like the prison stuff is actually kind of fucking genius. Because when you think about it, if you're trying to imprison somebody right here, oh, that's cool. You actually rouse the cage a bit. Think about it. You have like a fucking like 50-foot drop down here, and then if we go back up here, there's like another hard drop that leads into like this big giant open area. You'll see soon enough. Now give me my stopwatch. This iron ball I just got, you'd get from Plate Lord, by the way. This is just checking to see if you either have the bat or the wolf. Okay, let me see if I can equip some stuff beforehand, because this is where the boss actually goes. Potion's fine, hammer's fine. Okay. I'll use this. I think it used my... Yeah, okay. Oh, we're getting desperate.
Yeah, the reason I asked about the streaming, because I'm thinking about trying to stream tomorrow. Like, if I do, it'll be late, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know what, like, I want to do some, like, horror-themed games or something.
Yeah.
But, like, I might just troll through itch and find some, you know, various, indie horrors.
Oh, okay. Would you want to do that first?
Mostly because I'm like... Mostly because I'm like, I didn't get to do much streaming this entire fucking month because of this shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit if I'm gonna cough my head off. I'll do it anyway.
I fuck with that energy. I mean, would you rather prefer it? I mean, I would rather prefer doing it like later, so I don't feel like I'm kind of have to like rush myself, because this is still kind of a big-ish game, you know. The echo of that. This is going to be really important for a certain section later on, probably next stream. We're kind of like, I'd say we're like pretty much halfway done with this section of the game, and we don't have like a lot more to do. Like pretty much all like the fluff and trying to get used to the game is like pretty much done and over with. If it means anything. Oh, 1 second. I got a claymore out of that. Holy shit. Yes. So you see the fountain I was briefly like in front of.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually turns bloody red if you under the moonlight. We want to go up here because we get another familiar. The Sprite card. I believe in the PS version it was called the Sword card. Oh, sword familiar, excuse me. Summons Pixie familiar. Okay. So one's a fairy, one's Sprite. So let's see if... Does it just change the outfit? Is that what I think it does? Yeah, so now this one's green. If we go through this door, I believe it also takes us to the chapel? Yeah. Normally this would have been blocking us, but we can hit this little guy. It takes us over there. I want to do a little more exploring through here, though. Yeah, baby. Ah, just a little off. There's the sword card. Yeah, so this one's gonna be... Let's see. So the sword card is actually pretty special and unique because it's actually the only familiar card you can actually get as an item. So if you level up the sword card enough, because the sword card pretty much acts as your another form of offense, you actually get to the point where you can actually use him as a weapon. And he's actually not too bad either.
Love that moon in the background.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. There's the save point. So here's the thing. Now that I have the sword, though, I could do something really funny. I think it should be relatively easy to do as well. Let me just go ahead and take the library card. Let's see if I can do. Okay. Now I know how to use it. Okay. So that thing I did there was called Sword Brothers, and basically that has a really weird property when it comes to selling things with a librarian. So I'm going to break this down to you, right? So the way that you activate this little trick is that you would essentially equip, you basically sell all but one of like a gem, and what you do is that you would equip it in your inventory, activate Sword Brothers, and because of how weird it works, you would essentially be able to go into the library shop and unequip those gems, and then the game freaks the fuck out and says, oh wait, hold on, you have 255 of this gem. So I'm going to showcase how that works. Let's see, let's equip this. Let's equip the one garnet. I might also save this. I might also save this. Okay. So now I go. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I go in here, unequip that, go back into the thing. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. I think I still equipped the garnet. I might be fucking it up already. Oh wait, hold on, I fucked it up.
また何かご用ですか。
これについてだな。
Maybe I don't equip it. Hold on. Maybe I don't equip it before I do that.
では
Hold on. It's been a minute. I want to showcase how kind of busted this is.
また何かご用ですかな。
これについてだ。
Alright, so now I equip it.
これについてだ。
Oh, what?
これについてだ。
ではまたのお越しを。また何かご用ですか。
これについてだ。
Does that not work in the... Does that not work in the Sega Saturn version?
で
Wow,
はまたのお越しを。
I thought you could do that. I guess it got weirdly patched out or something. I'm kind of sad because I wanted to get like a million fucking coins or something, but oh well. It's not necessary. It's mainly just an easier way to get to this item called the duplicator, which makes it so that every single weapon, or not, or every single item that isn't like a weapon or something like that, you can just have like infinite uses of. So yeah, what I'll do here is that I'll just go ahead and find a save point outside the library, and then we can just call it wraps.
Mhm. Hop over the fish.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I could show off one more thing. It's not that far. It's not that far. So over here, we usually get the bronze cuirass, but here's the funny thing. If you do the moon leap thing, and then you do... If you keep hitting him a bunch of times, I think it's dependent on the level, you actually get different items. Well, I ran out of fucking mana. Shit. Here, I guess I'll have to show that some other time, unfortunately. So here's what I'll do. I'll just find a save point. I'll get those items later anyway. It's not like I'll be missing out. Shrine still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll save the game and I'll put it, and then I'll play the last two bits of the song that I was trying to show off earlier with the fairy. And then I'll just be the end of the stream. Alright. Well, with that all set and done, the game has been saved, and I'll call it quits for now. Yeah, so
Alrighty.
I'll be streaming tomorrow for a good Halloween stream where hopefully we can fuck up Dracula. We'll be doing some other cool stuff like that. Hopefully more tricks that'll actually work, and maybe I'll be able to actually get those working. But yeah, until then, yeah, hopefully you have yourselves a safe Halloween tomorrow night. If you can't join us, then it's all cool. Alright. See you all later.
Yep. Bye.